The Gorman Dogfight, which took place on October 1, 1948, is a notable UFO encounter involving Lieutenant George Gorman of the North Dakota Air National Guard. The Gorman Dogfight occurred on October 1, 1948, over the skies of Fargo, North Dakota, involving Lieutenant George F. Gorman piloting a P-51 Mustang fighter plane. During a routine training flight, Gorman spotted a small, circular, white light maneuvering in the sky. He attempted to intercept the object, describing it as moving in erratic patterns and exhibiting high speed and acceleration capabilities. Gorman reported several close encounters with the object, including instances where the UFO maneuvered toward and around his aircraft in what appeared to be deliberate actions to avoid collision. Lieutenant Gorman provided a detailed description of the UFO's movements, agility, and unusual characteristics, noting that it accelerated and climbed rapidly at times. The interaction lasted for approximately 27 minutes before the object disappeared from view. George Gorman was a respected military pilot with training in aerial combat and maneuvers, lending credibility to his account of the dogfight with the unidentified object. His detailed observations and official military position added weight to the authenticity of the incident. The Gorman dogfight prompted investigations by military authorities and UFO researchers to determine the nature of the aerial encounter. Various explanations were proposed, including weather phenomena, misidentifications, and speculative theories involving unconventional aircraft or technology. The Gorman dogfight remains a prominent case in UFO literature, revered for its detailed documentation, the credibility of the witness, and the apparent sophistication of the aerial object involved. The encounter has been cited in discussions of UFO encounters involving experienced pilots and military personnel. The case continues to spark debates and conjecture among UFO enthusiasts, skeptics, and researchers regarding the true nature of the object engaged by George Gorman in 1948. The incident underscores the challenges in identifying and explaining unidentified aerial phenomena encountered by trained observers. The object in question, a small, circular, white light maneuvering in the sky, was the reflection of the lights for the football match taking place below the pilot. In fact, the local newspaper for that day had the headline for October 1st, "Aerial display likely in Bison-Augustana game tonight." According to a story in the Fargo Forum dated October 3, 1948, Gorman was flying near Hector Field, about 2.5 miles from the football field, when an air traffic controller told him about a small Piper Cub in the area. Gorman was said to be so shaken after the incident that he had trouble landing the plane. He told the Fargo Forum later, "It was the weirdest experience I've had in my life." Turned out to be the floodlights from the match reflecting off the clouds. He was chasing phantoms.